Series, who's going to take game 3? We're about to find out here on 2K Sports. This is your pennant race broadcast. Will he be able to limit the production of Jose Bautista? Always watching for the long ball when this man's up. Jimmy Leyland's put this lineup together for this ball game. Any of these bats stand up? And it's Kelly Johnson up with one away. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Brown's there. That's 2 gone.
For the Toronto third baseman, looks like he's fighting himself a little bit as this pop-up goes up.
And we're going to see Brown here. Steve, how about a look at what the pitcher's got done?
You know, when he's throwing the ball down on the zone like this, these lefty hitters have to stay behind the ball to drive it. They just don't seem able to do that. They keep swinging.
There's a swing and a ball hit well. Straight away, center field. That one is caught. He climbed the wall. What a great catch.
Well, this is where you have to just tip your cap. I mean, you think you got a home run, and instead, they leap up in the air.
Jose Bautista now will stand in. Homered back in the first inning. He'll get us going here in the home half of the third. Ground ball. Oh, terrific dive by Brown. And he's out at first. What an out.
Arm strength is critical for a third baseman. You see why, right?
And it's Arancibia coming up.
This has been an excellent stretch for him as he's gone 10 for his last 22 at-bats.
There's a bullet towards third. And Brown takes care of that.
For the Toronto Blue Jays.
And we're going to see Brown here. Flew out last time. And here's the first one. There's a ground ball. No play on him. He's in there. In time for the out.
Up to the plate for the Detroit Tigers.
RBI situation. Here's Jose Bautista. Now, let's take a moment to see how this pitcher has been mixing up his pitches. John, Steve, what do you think about how he's done? Homered back in the first inning. And the throw's in time at first. Mercy, what a play. And we're going to see Brown here. 0 for 2 thus far.
Take a look at a couple of these plays from earlier in the game. He is playing some kind of defense out there today, really helping his club.
First pitch on the way. This is a swing hit in the air. That ends up foul. Here's the pitch. Headed for the middle. And he's on. That's the go-ahead run.
0-1 mistake right here. He throws it over the heart of the plate, and he pays for it.
Evans at the plate. Last time up, flew out. Oh, there goes Brown. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gets one at second. Over to first, he is safe. Almost a double play, not quite enough time. And we're going to see Brown here. Trying to get here, just 1 for 3 thus far. He singled in his last at bat. And here's the first one. He swings and drives this one. Rasmus, good effort to make that play. Evans at the plate. Flew out last time.
But here the Tigers have to be satisfied with this win. A good ball game. They got the pitching and hitting they needed to get the win.
League Championship Series. It is up for grabs for 2K. I'm Gary Thorne with Steve Phillips and John Kruk. The ALCS pennant race is on. Will he be able to limit the production of Jose Bautista? Jimmy Leyland's put this lineup together for this ball game.
All right, now Toronto's got to be pretty darn happy with their offensive approach.
They are happy, Steve. This output is getting this game going in a hurry. There's a swing. It's popped up. And Brown takes care of that. 2 away.
Right fielder.
And it's Arancibia coming up.
He's been providing some sting in that bat with 12 hits in his last 26 at-bats.
and they just can't seem to keep him off the bases. Seems like every time he comes up, he's finding his way on.
Coming to bat for the Toronto Blue
He's at an
Jays.
even 200 lifetime again. And we're going to see Brown here. And here's a quick summary of how this guy's mixing up his pitches. How's he doing?
Yeah, mixing up your pitches, to me, he's throwing way too many changeup. He's become reliant on it.
No, John, you're right, and it's odd because he hasn't relied nearly as much as he usually does on his two-seam fastball. That needs to change for him to find success.
He'll get things going here in the third. Hit in the dirt. On that one eats him up. But he stays with it. Gets the out. That's how you do it.
Second base.
It's Rasmus at the plate. He singled and later scored in his last time up. He's our first batter, home half of the third inning. Swung on, hit softly towards the hole. One away.
For the Toronto Blue Jays.
Gary, you know, he's settling into a groove right
Number
here.
13.
That's 6 in a row that he's set down.
And we're going to see Brown here. Ground out victim last time through. The first pitch, a shot up the middle. The second, there's one. And the double play, they got them both.
Second base.
It's Rasmus at the plate. See if he's getting balls or strikes here. Let's take a look.
Well, working ahead is paying off for him. He's retired 8 hitters in this game after throwing a first pitch strike.
1 for 2 in the ballgame.
A big playoff victory right here, and the hometown crowd very, very happy the way their players performed.
With Steve Phillips and John Kruk, hi everybody. I'm Gary Thorne. Game 5 of the ALCS right now at 3-1, so the pennant could be won tonight. Will he be able to limit the production of Jose Bautista? Jimmy Leyland's put this lineup together for this ball game. John, who? And we're going to see Brown here. Now, to be effective, you got to mix your pitch types and speed. Here's what we've seen from this pitcher today. What's your take, guys?
Well, so far in this one, he's gone to that curve more so than he usually does with that pitch.
If few people can throw circle change better than him, I'm sitting here wondering why is he not using it more and struggling with his other pitches.
And he watches the outside pitch from Romero. That's going to be a ball. There's a swing and a line drive. And that's going to be a base hit for Brown.
A real pressure mounting right now. That base hit loads up the bases. He's going to have to make a pitch to try to get out of this mess.
And it rolls around to the top again. Steve, we talk about game-turning situations. This is one of them.
No question about that. Things can change completely right here.
Ball! Romero's now got the count 0-2.
Well, you talk about a guy who just corkscrewed himself into the ground. Bad timing.
Here's the delivery. Hit on the ground, up the middle. Johnson, nice glove work. Wide throw, can't get him at first base. He scores. They got the production first, 1-zip. In the box again, their left fielder. And he's got a shot with the bases loaded.
They can really open up this game now with a big hit.
Pitcher wants this big hit more than anyone. Ball 1 to begin this at bat, 1-0.
Well, anytime you have a good fastball, you can keep it.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. Makes its way through for a single. That first run is in. And Brown also scores.
Coming to bat.
And he'll stop at second base. That'll be a
First
two-run
base,
double.
Number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
How's he attacking on the first delivery? Let's look here.
Well, the 0-1 count means a lot in this game, and obviously we've seen it. 5 guys retired after he's gone 0-1 in the count. Well, he handles that fastball on the inside corner very well. He clears his hands, rotates it.
And we're going to see Brown here. Looked good in his first at-bat. Came away with a single off Romero.
Well, last time these two met, it ended with a hit off of that curveball. You wonder if it's going to go back to it early in the count.
Single and scored his last time around. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1.
Well, if he threw a fastball right there, he might send a souvenir to the crowd. Problem was he got...
Swings, clobbers this one. Deep left center field. Tell it goodbye. Beautiful home run picked up there, and now that lead is theirs.
Now, Gary, looked like he was setting on that pitch. He got it and drove it out of the park.
What they're going to want to do in this ball game now is take advantage of that and build that momentum up.
Well, they need to still be aggressive out there and go right after it.
First pitch on the way. And the pitch from Romero's low. That will be a ball.
Well, he's up over the 100-pitch mark, and you just have to wonder how much is left in that arm and how much more can he give his team.
Swung on and fouled away. Swings for a strike on the fastball. It'll be a 1-2 count.
That two-seam fastball away is just screaming to be hit on the ground as the hitter opens up. Awfully tough to hit with that kind of movement.
Hit in the air to center field. And the catch by Rasmus. That's one down.
Good pitch right there. Got the hitter a little bit out on.
And we're going to see Brown here. Last time up, blew up. And a home run back in the fourth inning. The first pitch. He makes contact, line drive. And Escobar able to get to that one.
A good shortstop puts himself in position to make the play. Right there, he didn't have to move at all as that ball was hit directly at him. Well, they win the American League pennant, the American League Championship Series. They're headed to the World Series, and they get it done here at home in front of their fans that have been supportive all season long.